We are beginning Unit 8, Geometry. Use your workbook to help guide your work. Give the letter at the beginning of the unit to your parents. It'll help explain what some of these things are named, and we give them specific names, letters, and so on. So this will help explain a little bit to your parents. Okay, cut out the pages, the vocabulary pages, and help yourself learn these words from the unit. Beginning on lesson 1 now, we have some specific vocabulary words that you need to know. You need to know a point. Point is usually shown with a dot, usually given a letter name, usually a capital letter. You're going to be labeling lines and line segments and angles today, and you'll need to know how to label those. Here you can see we have a line. We have line AB specifically. It goes on forever in both directions. A line segment, for example, RS, has 2 endpoints, and it stops on both ends. And you can measure these because they do end. You can't measure a line because it goes on forever in both directions. We're also going to be working with angles. We have 3 different kinds of angles. We'll talk about it in a bit. So an angle has 2 rays that are joined. So we have ray BA because it goes towards the letter A, and we have ray BC. Ray BC goes towards the letter C, and it goes on forever in that C direction. So we talk about a vertex. That's where those 2 rays meet. So vertex B would be the name of the vertex in these angles. We classify angles by their measurements. We have acute angle, we have a right angle, and we have an obtuse angle. In 3rd grade you learned that acute angles are less than 90 degrees, right angles are exactly 90 degrees, and obtuse angles are greater than 90 degrees. If you have a protractor at home, that would be great. It can help you measure and find specific angles. In your Nearpod, you will be asked some of these questions. You're going to be drawing some of these angles, but work through these pages in your workbook. Finish through pages 398 and 398A. On 398A, you can see that we have a variety of examples here. You can sort them by the angle size. So cut these out and classify and organize these according to their angles.